Hello, traders. I'm going to take a look at Pfizer today. I've posted multiple videos on this stock and the vaccine sector as a whole. So every couple of months or so, I'm just updating my previous views. Now, as of right now, I think the potential Elliott wave setup here is one of two. So the bearish setup, which is also kind of bullish, is that we have a three-wave correction that's ongoing and we have a final leg yet to come. So, so you can see the W has three waves within it, and let me just right. So the W has three waves within it, and then you had a flat. You can see this flat, this ABC flat. Um, so it's basically sideways consolidation, and now I think a final markup phase is coming, which should complete this bear market rally. So even though from the big picture view I'm slightly bearish, in the short term I still think there's a solid 30% rally, 25-30% rally up until this 30 level over here in the coming weeks if this pattern has to play out. Now, let's say, so that's still short term bullish, um, long term bearish. Now, let's say from a bigger picture view, I'm bullish. I think the healthcare sector and the vaccine space sector should do well in the long term. So this could potentially be a wave two. And given the sentiment in the market right now, I don't need to tell you. If you're looking at this space, I don't need to tell you how bad the sentiment is. And typically, that's how wave twos form. Wave twos tend to um, trap uh, the people who are long, and traders think that the bearish trend is going to resume. That's kind of the nature of wave twos, and I think we can clearly see that, especially today with the stocks crashing. So I'm on the edge. Any lower than this, I think I would have to really question my thesis on this stock and this sector. I was not expecting this solid drop. So any lower, and I think I would probably have to say something's gone wrong, which is fine. You take a loss and move on. So another view is, like I said, either it is we have a three-wave correction that continues and finishes the bear market rally, or we have a wave two, which then means that we have a massive wave three coming, and then of course a wave four and wave five. I've just kind of arbitrarily drawn these. These are not exact. This is not what I expect. So let's see what plays out. But again, just want to emphasize that any lower, if this swing low breaks, I would really have to say something's gone wrong here. And also, I also used the MACD. So what you can see here is we got a bullish cross signal, and typically that's quite a reliable signal. Like most of them, they're probably like 70% right. So the same thing here. All right, so for example, you got a bearish cross down here, right? And that was the start of a sell-off. So if you sold it on that signal, I just continued to go lower. And now I'm assuming we've got a bullish cross signal. So I went long here. The stock has been flat ever since I've gone long. So let's assume that there's a big markup phase coming, right? So that's the idea behind. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the wave count, and I'm looking at the MACD, and I'm looking at the sentiment. I'm combining these three, and hence I'm bullish on this stock. All right, thank you, and please leave your feedback down below.